Come on. What have you done this time? I hope you've not been guilt-tripping her again.
I don't have any influence over her.
You said something to upset her.
We're just talking.
Talking and crying.
Oh, right. I want a word with you, Ken.
Why?
You know why.
I don't.
What's it about?
It's a private matter, thank you, Daniel. Come with me.
Audrey can't this way.
No, he can't. Come on, for goodness sake.
Tell me what you were arguing about.
I've got to go back to work now. I'll see you later.
How would you like it if I plastered your private details all over the Gazette, eh? I mean, write a story about a secondary school teacher, name of Ken, who had an eye for the ladies. I mean, how would you like that?
Audrey, I swear to you, I had no idea that the character in the story was based on you.
Oh, pull the other one. Do you know, I thought I could trust you, Ken. I thought you're my friend.
I am. What I wrote was fiction. Yeah, it was based on actual events. It was distilled down through conversations that I had with...
Claudia. Oh, yes. I thought you'd seen a lot of each other and she was dishing the dirt, right?
Well, she told me a lot of things that happened to be in the story, but I had no idea they were about you.
Oh, I'll kill her. I will. I will kill that toad.
Right, well, I'll leave you to it.
No,
then.
you come with me, Ken. Oh. Claudia, I want a word with you, please.
Roy Cropper. Hi, I'm Camilla Seekings from the Weatherfield Good Samaritan Awards. And I'd like to talk to you about your nominee, Jude Appleton.
The man who saved my life, by all means.
Mary, come and join us. Where are you going?
Hi, Mum. Everything all right at the shop? Can I get you a drink?
But I'll turn into a teapot if I have any more tea.
Jude was just telling me how well his interview part of the assessment went.
Oh. 3 cheers for Jude. Hip, hip, hooray.
Jude, this lady is from the Good Samaritan Awards.
Oh, I popped in to see Roy, but since you're here, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, really? I'm sure the other nominees are much worthier than me.
Nonsense, but for your presence of mind and speedy reactions,
I only did what anyone would do.
he saved my life.
And he's training to be a paramedic.
Really?
Yeah, I found out about the course today. Your story is so remarkable.
Hey, I thought I'd pop in and see how Jack's getting on. Where is he?
Oh, he got a bit upset. He's over here.
All right, pal. What's happened?
I'm fine.
He was doing really well, but when he found out, I asked Lila to sit next to him, and then I introduced Greg.
Hi. Hey. Look, do you want to go home? Look, I'm sorry. I think it's all just been a bit too much for him.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Come on, son. Let's get you home. Cheers, thanks.
No problem.
Oh, one of the kids, little Jack, got upset.
Why? Ah, you promised you could deliver outstanding wraparound care here. Kevin Webster's just taken his son home.
Everyone else is having a great time.
Outstanding. I want outstanding.
So, in this case, one good deed could lead to a whole career of good deeds.
Oh, just retraining. Honestly, I don't feel like I deserve an award.
I think you're hiding your light under a bushel.
The judges love a bit of humility. You know, I didn't think about my own safety.
It was a B.
But you must be a bit excited. You want to win, don't you?
I haven't really thought about it. I guess there's one thing. I'd like to think I made my mum proud. I can't say that she brought me up knowing right from wrong, because she had to give me up as a baby. I only met her for the first time 2 years ago. But she's such a caring person. Any good qualities that I have, I get them from her.
This story just gets better. Right, I think that we're done for now. I'll see you at the ceremony. Good luck.
Thanks.
See ya.
Will you come with me tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to.
And you, Mum? We can all go. Make it a special day for the whole family. You want to fancy a brew?
Yes, please.
2 teas, please, Roy.
Certainly. I've got the cheque up in the flat.
Great, I'll come and get it.
All right.
Where are you going?
Roy's got a book on anatomy that I'm borrowing.
This is so hard, Mary. Dare I believe he's changed?
$6 million question.
All right. I'll just have these, please, sir.
Just a one, Audrey?
Yes.
Come on, you know how naughty you are. You'll only be back for more laters.
Sorry, what are you insinuating?
Oh, he's touched a nerve there, has he?
What? How dare you? Ken Barlow had no business writing all things about my private life in that story.
So that story in the Gazette was about you?
Story in the Gazette?
Yeah, page 24. Oh.
Excuse me. I hope you come to buy something because you've been here for like ages.
Had me eye on that lemon drizzle.
So buy it then.
But it's only got a couple of days left for its sell-by date, so...
I'm not marking it down. I'm not. To go on. Push the boat out. Go ahead, you know you want to. Lovely lemon drizzle. So moist. So sweet.
So dear. But, I think I'll leave it.
Cheapskate.
Racketeer. Ah, I knew it. That was personal.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I don't know why, but this afternoon really drags.
With a pregnancy making you tired. You need to rest. But first, you can tell me what you and my dad were arguing about.
Nothing. Thanks.
You were really upset.
I told you. It's just the hormones.
Something you're not telling me. My dad said something to you.
Like what?
Don't let this baby of yours get in the way of Daniel's MA.
No.
I know what he's like.
Daniel, you've got it wrong. Your dad's been dead nice about the baby. In fact, it's actually brought me and him closer, you know.
Go on, then. Now's your chance. Now, just say to her exactly what he said to me. She'll be potty in your hands. Go on, go on.
Can I have a word?
Oh, I was 5 minutes late.
I want to tell you off.
Good.
I was gonna say, I think... Thing is, me and you, we're a great team, aren't we? We're more than that. We're like a jigsaw.
A jigsaw?
Yeah,
What you cut things up with?
a jigsaw puzzle.
This conversation's puzzling me, Chesney. What are you on about?
Look, how do you fancy going out tomorrow? We ain't hung out in ages, have we? We can have a few drinks, maybe a bite to eat.
Well, what time are you thinking?
Lunchtime.
Well, I'm getting my tat covered, aren't I? Won't be done till about 3.
Great. Hey, that went good.
Is that you, Ange?
Why has Roy given you a cheque for more money?
Yeah, once I've had my operation for carpal tunnel, I'll be able to bake my own cakes. You don't bake, I noticed.
No, I don't have time.
Oh, make time. I always used to bake cakes, pies, better than them you buy in the shop.
Yeah, I know. I made this casserole. I came home on my dinner break to do it while you were at Knit and Natter. I've got a fresh fruit salad here for afters.
I just thought it would be a nice little treat. After all, with it being Ruby's favourite, if I'd known it was going to cause all this trouble, I wouldn't have bothered.
No, it hasn't caused any trouble.
I just wish you'd have cleared it with me first.
Oh, I can't give my own grandchildren a sliver of lemon drizzle cake without getting permission.
Yeah, when they're having the tea in 10 minutes, you do. It'll spoil their appetite.
Oh, give over.
I haven't had enough job getting them to eat my chicken casserole as it is.
Well, I don't know why. When I gave Cassie chicken casserole, she licked the plate clean.
Besides, I'm very strict about when they get to eat cake. It'll rot their teeth. You could have saved the cake. They could have had it tomorrow.
It'll be stale tomorrow.
Tyrone, will you back me up here, please?
What, she's only given them a titchy bit?
Ruby got a massive bit.
Look, girls, you'll eat all your tea, won't you?
What is it?
Mummy's chicken casserole.
Let me guess. You're blackmailing him.
Of course I'm not blackmailing him.
Okay. You're swindling him then. Am I getting warmer?
He wants to help fund my education.
But you don't even have a place on the course. Oh, I take it you admitted to tell him that.
I will get on a course eventually. I'll need the money then.
Oh, and in the meantime, this is going in a high-interest account, is it? You are conning my friend, just like you tried to con me and your wife. You're no more likely to train as a paramedic than as a marine biologist.
Okay. I got myself in a mess. Why they had to drop a stupid maths test on me?
Everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie. When I saw you talking to that journalist about wanting to make me feel proud, and I saw how happy Angie was, I thought, you know, maybe these lies are a price worth paying.
They are.
Look at you. There's not a pang of conscience even now. Oh, I can see the cogs whirring while you try and think of a way to talk yourself out of this, but there is no remorse. Roy and Angie need to be told the truth right now.
Whoa, whoa. You're not going anywhere.
Get out of my way.
If you tell Angie what I did, I really will need Roy's money to start a new life because my current one will be over. Mum, please.
How could you do such a thing? You could have had everything you wanted, and yet you ruined it.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I struggle to live up to your high moral standards.
Oh, that is a ridiculous thing to say. I've stood by you through thick and thin.
Maybe I'm more like my dad then. The bad apple. The rapist.
Do not try and wriggle off the hook. It is nothing to do with him and me. It's all you're doing. You know, I can't bear to listen to another word coming out of your mouth. Now, get out of my way! Get off me! Ah!
Bonjour.
Hi.
Look, I hope I'm not overstepping my mark, but thought I might have a word with Jack.
Yeah, sure. Come in. He's just a bit dummy.
Yeah. Hey. Look, I'm sorry about earlier. You know, I can be a bit full on.
It's okay.
Yeah, guys like us, we gotta stand together.
Boom, right?
Oh, come on. I didn't scare you out of holiday camp, did I?
No, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah. Well, I do have a habit of putting my foot in it.
Oh, swish, too. Look, why don't you sit down? I'll get us a drink.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, bang goes any hope I had of a thaw in relations.
I wish you'd tell me that your friend was Audrey.
And I wish you'd use some discretion and not every single detail.
But I offered to let you read it before it was published, and a considerable amount of skill went into writing that story. Any resemblance to actual people, living or dead.
Oh, great. So she can't sue me, but she still hates
But I
my...
don't care what she thinks, quite honestly. I've got far more important things to think about.
Hey. What
things, Ken.
I can't tell you.
Come on, I'm your muse. Look at all the things I've told you. And besides, confiding in you has been comforting.
This isn't just scuttlebutt from years ago. This is happening right now, with devastating implications for my family.
You can tell me.
Sinead has got cervical cancer.
Do you really train athletes for the Paralympics?
Yeah, sure do. Yeah. One guy actually won a bronze for the 400-meter relay.
No way.
Way. What about you? You any good at sports?
It was.
Is?
It was okay at footy.
Well, that's because you ain't got one of these yet.
Being made.
Yeah, well, once you do, it'll change your life, especially with 3D printing. By the time you're my age, these things are gonna be better than the real thing. Hey, mine doubles as a baseball bat. Hey, guess this one. Give yours. Nothing? Come on, man, it's a lightsaber. It's kids these days, right?
You don't seem bothered that...
I'm not. I mean, I was. But look, you gotta grab life by the scruff and shake. Live it to the max.
I didn't get annoyed because of you. It was Mr. Packham's fault.
Really?
He made Lila sit next to me. I don't want special treatment. I want to be just like everyone else.
Yeah, well, I think this Lila girl's got a thing for you, so maybe old Pac-Man's done you a favor.
But she's older than me.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with an older woman.
Dad, I think I might be okay at Holiday Club tomorrow.
Well, are you sure?
Thank you.
They're having a baby.
Yes, this is why she didn't want to tell Daniel. She was worried if Daniel found out he'd wanted to start treatment straight away, which would mean having a termination.
Surely she wants to start treatment.
Well, she was holding on to the idea that if she could keep going for a few more weeks, she might be able to keep the baby and have the treatment.
And is she right?
The doctors say that's possible, but the treatment wouldn't be as effective.
So why take the risk? Surely priority has to be to get better. But either way, she should be talking to her husband about this.
No. I'm telling her that I'm blue in the face. I even threatened to tell him myself. Can't bear to be with them for a minute. Watching him, newly married, happy, expectant father.
It's awful.
And if she doesn't tell him, I'm faced with having to have the hardest conversation I've ever had with Daniel.
You have to respect her wishes.
Even if it means lying to my son?
If you meddle, it could become much worse.
Dad?
I won't say a thing, don't worry. Hello, you two?
Oh, hi, Claudia.
Sinead told me what was going on earlier. She says the two of you are getting on like a house on fire. And I'm really pleased. And I'm sorry for getting the wrong end of the stick earlier.
It's fine.
No more rows, promise. Not with our beautiful baby on the way.
Absolutely. Tea or coffee?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, I'd love a cup of tea, please. Thank you.
Okay. I'll expect regular updates. And if it falls on my shoulders to support you, then so be it. So sorry, Mum.
It was an accident. You know I'd never hurt you deliberately. I was angry, yeah, because I thought you were going to tear my family apart and I couldn't let you do that. Even though it's all I deserve. Because everything you said is true. But if there is some way you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Look, take the check. I don't want it. I don't want Roy's money. All I want is for you to give me one more chance. Chance to make things right with Angie. For George's sake. I know I can make you proud.
Come on. Alrighty. Let's see where everyone is. Okay, so I went a bit mad. Spent loads of money on a dress for the awards. Everything okay?
Yeah, we're fine, aren't we, Mum?
Yes, everything's tickety-boo.
You got a mark on your face.
The cupboard door hit me when I was opening it. Dev will be wondering where I am.
Next tonight, the desperate search goes on to discover the truth about Megan. John Sim and Emilia Fox star in Strangers. Or switch over to ITV2 for a brand new episode of Family Guy.